more in depth. Although we're just looking at your smile and your cha-chas. You got to lift your camera up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, now we can see your face. And we're live. That was all. You had the camera pointed too low. Oh, that's weird. Well, you're on your phone, right? Yeah, well, you can't have it all. But hey, we have to hang up the signal for your audio to come through the live. We got to hang up the signal for the phone conversation. I'm hanging up. All right, bye. Okay, can you hear me now? Oh no. I can't hear you. So Angela has an audio issue. We're going to um we're going to bring in uh Trump when he goes live too onto the feed. I'm keeping an eye on when he's up. We'll give her another second to straighten her stuff out. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Check, check. Yeah. Trump's still not on yet. I'm going to call Angela because she doesn't know that we can't hear her. So I can't hear you at all through the feed. Can you? Hello? I can't hear you at all. That's why I'm tapping my ears. That's the. Oh, okay. Can't hear you at all, and now your feed is gone completely because I got you on the phone. Um, Maybe you'll have to exit out and go back in after we're off the phone. All right. So, um, while we're waiting for Angela to get on, I'm keeping an eye on the X stream. We're going to bring in Trump when he goes live here in a little bit to hear what he has to say. Um, Check out the one in Nashville. Check out loot.life. There's a whole new website with much easier ordering coming up in the next week. Loot Life version 3. Okay, I just heard Angela click back in. So I can see you, but I can't hear you. Can you hear me? So Angela's logging back off and back on. Trump's still not on. It should be an interesting speech. I'm kind of well, we're waiting on Angela again. I just have some thoughts about it. It seems as though it was such a comedy of errors that it couldn't be possibly legit that all of those errors happened, unless it was something else nefarious. Or if you have a kitchen and you have one sous chef that is purposely trying to destroy the food, he could run around the kitchen and destroy everyone's meal in the entire restaurant. So I'm not saying that every Secret Service personnel or whomever, I'm not saying that, I'm saying even just one person could destroy that security operation. It's pretty wild. It's pretty crazy the choices we have too. I mean, both of them will be past the average age of death in America at the end of their term. So we had some interesting questions from Angela. Um, so hopefully she gets it sorted out. She's here. She is.
Live from the field.
I can hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yay!
Yeah,
We did
whatever
it.
you did it. But now the sun went down, so now you're kind of hard to see.
Listen, you know what? I'm a filmmaker. We're going to fix this shit.
Yeah.
How's this? All right, listen.
Okay.
I swear to God.
So, mhm.
Tell me everything. And it's so loud. I'm at a festival, so hold on. I was like, I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna surprise you. I'm about to pull out. I'm gonna pull out one of the filmmaker tricks. Ready?
I'm ready. I can't
Ready.
wait.
Doesn't blind me. I have a traveling light. There. How's that?
That is better. We can see now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And your whole head.
And my whole head, not just my tatas.
and your face and your nose down we were looking at before.
Oh shit. This is hilarious.
Okay.
This is on the field.
It's a high production value
Yay.
off in the field.
Live.
Yeah, we got lights, we got audio, we got it all.
I got a new boyfriend for you. Sean. Look at him.
I don't.
This is my new boyfriend.
Okay, he looks electric.
It's Jack. His name's Jack.
Okay, what's his full name? What's his
Jackery.
Jackery. Okay.
I'm telling you.
So you're never gonna be chasing a charge. I can tell you that.
I'm never gonna chase a charge again. This is my boyfriend. Yeah. We're together now forever. But what it didn't do was get me Wi-Fi. I got one of those little traveling Wi-Fi things. Didn't work for it yet.
Well, can't you just use your phone?
Well, if it's sucking on cellular, yeah, sure.
Oh, you don't have. Okay. Well, we're here now. We don't have to talk.
We're here. We're not complaining. We're here. I made it. I don't
so
have to light for me.
You said that you had some questions.
Yes.
Should we get right into that, or what do you want to start with?
Well, I have some questions for you. I'm gonna hang this light. Ooh, look at me, smart. Okay. I have some questions for you, Jesus. One.
Jesus.
Sorry. I'm gonna get this to stand up. God dang it. This is working. Stop. Give me a minute. Okay, listen.
I'm listening. I got you. I can hear you.
Yes. It's just too loud and I have to go live. You mean to... I'm on a live right now. Hey, come on in. I do it every Thursday. I just can't do it at class. It's too loud.
Oh, I'm just like, I don't know what she's doing, but we're going to be hanging out here now. So I hope we're not going to bother you.
Oh, no. If I'm not bothering you, you come on. I'm talking to Jesus over here. Not that Jesus. He's different kind of Jesus. Okay, listen.
Soft J.
Soft J. So, they're like, can you go away?
And you're like, not today.
Not today, Satan. So I went. I'm traveling. Obviously, you can tell, and I know that you are really good with the foot pain, my friend. I know you got a lot of foot stuff.
I used to have a lot of foot pain, yes.
Okay, so I walk a lot barefoot,
Mm-hmm.
as you know, and I've been walking a lot, and my left foot is killing me. My heel and my thing. So is that plantar itis or whatever the hell it is? What the hell's up?
So one of the odd things about that is that it can actually stem from the sacrum or the hip. So
Interesting.
one of the things that you can start with, because you want to, sometimes it's a good idea to start upstream because that's at the extremity of the body.
Right.
So I would look up sciatic nerve flosses, which I believe is chin down while you're seated, straight leg, toes to the nose, and then the opposite.
Chin down, straight leg, toes to the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Toes to.
That would put it on slack. That would put the whole chain on slack, and then the whole chain on stretch would be the opposite.
Okay, so basically, if this is my foot, we're doing like this, and then this.
Toes to the. Well, right, but then your head in the opposite direction, so you're not rounding forward.
Oh, like this?
You'd want to do that when sitting, though. Yeah.
Oh,
that's a sciatic nerve floss, and then you can mess with the opposites of that, and that can put the nerve on stretch. And then do you have any like hip pain, or did you hurt any hip or sacrum or anything like that?
Elbow pain, and I don't know if it's related. It's probably from being single. and
working Pamela out.
Yeah, I was like, you got to quit that if it hurts your elbow. Never mind.
Tennis elbow. Yeah.
Oh God. So, my foot hurts, like it kills me.
Yeah. And you said it's the heel and the ball of the bottom of the foot?
Yeah, the heel and like in the, yeah.
Just the heel?
The heel and like right underneath it, like I guess like the curve of it.
Okay, yeah. So the arch.
Right here.
Nothing on. Okay, and then does it hurt on the outside at all?
Nope.
Okay, so it's just right there. Yeah, that could be an injury just to the arch. You can. You probably, a doctor would probably tell you plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Well, but you go to a doctor, you'd have to go to a foot guy, and then he would ignore the rest of the body. And
that's the thing.
That's what I was saying. Because if you have compromised nerve flow to that foot, then it'll hurt. I'm still trying to figure out where those dings are coming from.
What dings?
Good. You can't. It's not coming through on the stream. That's good. There's a ding coming once in a while on my feed, in my ears, but it's not on the feed. So as far as the fasciitis, you want to get a lacrosse ball, and you want to roll out the bottom of your foot, roll out the heel. And then one of the main lymph channels is on the inside ankle bone right below it. So make sure you don't have any blockages there. Because if you have impeded lymph flow to the foot, that can also make it angry.
Whoa. Well, I am. This didn't. It's not connected because the foot pain started way before this. But I have also. I'm off the boy, and booze, and
Wow.
I know,
Wow.
and
Good for
sugar,
you.
and I know it's weird. It's weird. I know
Yeah.
you never thought you'd hear that from me, but
No, I actually, you've been on a steady path of, you know, doing all the things. I'm not
clean. And I'm
surprised.
swimming every day. I'm walking, and it's just when I started walking, the it might be my shoes. I need new shoes.
I like a minimalist shoe, something that makes your foot work. And if you get a minimalist shoe, you can have a lot of foot pain while you're getting used to those. But
It's true.
but a minimalist shoe is the best to build foot strength.
Like not like just moccasin, basically.
Yeah, like, no cushion, no rubber. Because if you're
Yeah,
walking around in rubber, then you're not grounding either. And
exactly.
Vivo Barefoot makes rubber-soled shoes that are minimalist that I really like. Great for riding bicycles too. They're
Ooh,
like
what's it called?
totally floppy. Vivo Barefoot.
Vivo Barefoot. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay. I
yeah.
just met, at this festival. There's a Native American dude that makes these gorgeous moccasins, but they're so expensive. Holy God,
What he charge?
$300.
That's a lot.
A lot. I was like,
Mhm.
damn, I gotta make some friends.
Yeah, that's a lot.
There was a day I used to drop $350 on Stephen Killian shoes all the time.
Hmm.
Those were the days when
Yeah.
I was part of the system. Did you know that I used to go into Barney's and they knew my name, and they would hand me a glass of wine when I walked in the door? They're like, "Hi, Angela." That means you're
Yeah.
spending too much money at Barney's.
Yes, it does.
Hmm.
Yeah. I want
That's
to
what.
get you loose so you buy more too.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And I would.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So anyway, on to
what
better.
other
I
any other questions on the
Yep,
foot or the
exactly. On to better and better things. I have a group, as you know, like that I'm helping, and all my ladies and my fellows that are getting healthy. And I got to tell you, we celebrated that one of our friends is now off of 3 pharmas.
Wow,
Woohoo!
that's big.
Huge.
Yeah.
Had a big, huge
Yeah.
celebration for that. And she's still on gabapentin. How do you get off of gabapentin? That's the hardest one. She's having the hardest difficulty of getting off of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not a benzo, but they give it to people for benzo withdrawal. So I'm fairly certain that that impacts the GABA system, just like benzodiazepines and alcohol. Uh, I haven't had anybody specifically use Regenerate for gabapentin, but I would imagine it would help because gabapentin puts its tentacles into the GABA system.
Mm.
So she or he could
She
benefit from more GABA.
more GABA. So that's what she was going to do, because just start taking the regular GABA.
Yeah. That takes a period of months for that to absorb.
Yeah,
And
I
then
was
if she
going to.
has any gut microbiome issues, then that your gut your gut needs to be, your vagus nerve needs to be functional to get GABA into the brain. That's why I have all that nerve regeneration stuff in Regenerate.
So good. Where's my bottle? I got to come see you.
Yeah, well, you are in a few weeks.
I know.
I know. I meant to send it out. I just um,
Ouch.
I did get I one of my riders hit my neighbor's car, so I've been working on fixing that. And then another one of my riders hit a cop car. I mean, it's so rare that I have accidents, and these weren't even accidents. These were just idiots. Sorry,
That's
not
like my
smart, not smart people.
Oh my God. So, Sean, every time my mom goes, every time I've fallen, it's come as a surprise.
Hmm. Yeah, I bet. I bet it has.
Oh
But if
God.
you fall a lot, then it wouldn't be a surprise, right?
It's come as a surprise. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I'm glad I came out to my car because
Two
it is so loud here.
two of the dumbest accidents ever.
So it was
Anyway,
those are my two questions: was gabapentin, how to get off gabapentin, and
Yeah.
also nice beard. Somebody just said. Like,
Thank you. Thank you much.
oh, I can say thank you. That's how I
Oh,
got.
you're saying thank you. Okay, yeah.
That's how I got rid of some dude. He was like all after me, and I was like, "Dude, you're too short for me." And he's like, "What's the problem with being too short?" And I was like, "I have chin hair. I don't date guys that are shorter than me." And he's like, "Wait, that's not a joke, is it?" I was like, "Yeah, no, it's not a joke." And he was like, "All right, bye." And I was like, "Great, see ya." Perfect.
So weird. Now we
Put
have
another one.
echo. I see what happened. Hold
Down
on.
with another one. So we didn't even introduce ourselves today. This is like we made it. We made it through the years.
Yeah, we had little technical difficulties, so
And
we're
also, like
starting about a half
everything in
hour
the
late.
world is happening right now. Isn't like Trump on and Tucker Carlson? Isn't like
He,
there's
they're
tons of things.
not they're not on yet. Let me see, because they might have it in the. They have a live feed. It's kind of small. That's what she said. They're just showing photos of the crowd right now, so nobody's speaking. But I'll
That's
bring them. I'll bring them in um, when he goes on. I'll bring it into the feed.
oh wow. This is and so I'm standing here. Should I stand on? I was had a little pile of ice to stand on a little pile of ice with this pain in my foot.
I think heat would be better than ice.
Oh really? God
Hmm.
dang. All right. Well, I ain't got no heat.
Generally, heat is better than ice.
Really. So
You
basically,
can ice it, try it, see if it helps, but generally, you want to get the fluid and whatever's stuck in there that's got that, you know, 90, it's like 1% of your nerve is the pain response. And you want to typically get fluids moving and things moving
yeah,
uh, to get rid of pain.
because I am like active. I'm fully alive, and I've started. When I swim, I have been able to basically start some yoga moves in the water
Yeah.
that are
Yeah, because
way
you're lighter.
yeah way
Mhm.
easier to do. So I've been doing that every morning. That's incredible. It's doing. I know you can't see it, but it's doing like amazing things for my hair. My God, my hair looks
What,
like. Woo, what happened to you?
the salt water or the
Um,
chlorine water?
no,
Huh.
just well, all of this, the floating, the eating, the meat, all of it, all of your advice that I've been following is
Yeah.
showing up in my hair. I've just noticed
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah. When you're
It's cold.
thriving, your hair
Yeah.
gets thicker and
Yeah. Look
grows
at you, like
faster.
your hair too. That's like
And
what,
your
yeah.
nail when you're thriving, that's, some of the first things is you can tell a lot about somebody's health by their nails and
Uh,
their hair and
my,
their eyes.
my hair's doing good.
Yeah. Yeah.
my, oh God.
Was did you have any more questions?
Uh, well, let's see. Um, oh, you know what? You'd be proud of me. I'm at a festival right now. And so I have the beef liver, the beef marrow, and the beef organ in pills,
Yeah.
so that when I'm hungry, it's I'm not. Actually, I do it before I'm hungry. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great move.
It's amazing. And then I'm at this amazing festival that like because I did it because I don't want to eat pizza or something like that. I'm not gonna. But
Yeah.
this festival is so awesome. They had a kimchi and a sauerkraut.
Oh, that's your potion.
5,000. I was like, what? And so I
Yeah.
got turmeric, sauerkraut, and kimchi.
Damn. What's the festival? So tell the people what festival you.
Grassroots festival, grassroots music and dance festival in Ithaca, New York.
Okay.
It's every July. It's
Okay.
amazing. Apparently, it's been going on for like 30 years or something. This is my third year.
Nice.
Love it, and it's all kinds of music. I don't even know how you could ever see every band
Hmm.
because there's
Yeah.
like 6 different stages. You basically have to walk, which is also my foot. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
So I'm
Um,
gonna get a
yeah.
scooter.
The other you could try rotating your hip in or out and see if
Wow.
that influences the, like, try walking more pigeon-toed or more foot out and see if that
Oh,
influences
interesting.
it.
Okay. You know, it's funny. It's a funny story. The moment I walked in here, I wasn't like 10 feet in, and there's this lady had this ginormous hula hoop. And I was like, damn, it's the biggest hula hoop I've ever seen. And she's like, yeah, want to try it? And I was like, oh, yeah. So I started doing it, and I'm like doing this giant hula hoop. And she goes, it's PVC pipe.
Of
It's
course.
bendable. And then she just took
Yeah.
the fancy duct tape and covered
Yeah.
it. So I'm
Yeah.
hula hooping with this giant hula hoop. And this little kid, this little kid, like not even two, practically. She probably is two. Just comes up and was just like, and I'm like, hello, little baby. They all follow me. I swear to God, wherever I go, the kids and animals come out of nowhere. You're like, where'd you come from?
Hmm.
And uh, this lady walks over and she goes, did you know this kid? I was like, nope. She just came out and followed. She's like, she's the kid of the band that's playing right now.
Oh.
And she just like walked away, and I was like, and she found Safe Side Super Chick of all people. She came to Safe Side Super Chick. So I was like,
Of
I
course.
had bubbles in my bag, and I have a cape, and I have like, I gave her
And a new child. Yeah.
exactly. And so I walked her back over. It was really funny. I was like, and they were like, wow, like not only did you find somebody, but like you found Safe Side Super Chick of all people.
Yeah.
You got bubbles and a cape. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah, I always put ribbons. I do this when I travel on planes that I try not to do anymore because we know why. Stay away from planes.
They're falling out of the sky. They're losing
Seriously.
doors.
But when I
Did you
do,
did you know that Boeing, to not slow down their line, is using discarded old planes? They have like a scrapyard of old planes to not slow down the line. They're using parts out of like decommissioned planes in the new planes that they're delivering.
oh, well, good. Just hurry on up, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing it. But when I travel on planes, I'll bring I put a puppet in my bag. It was like,
Of course, because yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to be on a plane without a puppet.
it's the best. If you like, that's just you're the baby whisperer. If you've got one of those like nice
Uh,
kids, if you have a puppet, you've just saved the plane.
okay.
You're welcome, people.
Yeah,
Take note.
that's excellent.
Put a puppet in your bag. You saved the plane.
All right, everybody put a puppet in your bag.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so true. It's the little things. It's little things.
I gotta see
Who said?
what
So,
he's still not on.
oh my God. And I'm here at this festival. We might have to have a short night.
Yeah.
My overall is I feel great. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you again. I'm putting trace minerals in my water. Oh, that's a question. What'd you think about finding out that there's metals in Celtic salt? What do you think about that?
Well, I need to research that in the Celtic and the Redmonds.
We're talking salt people.
Right. Because if I see it was from one source, and
Sure.
that guy is also trying to sell a heavy metals detox protocol.
Right.
So, I mean, we'll
Yeah.
see. I haven't looked it up yet because you sent me that this week. But
Right.
I mean, it's very plausible that there could be heavy metals in the salt. And another thing, too, if you get raw salt like Celtic is, it might be impossible to avoid the heavy metals. So then you got to make the balance of, is it worth having 94 minerals as opposed to one mineral and then
Right.
have a few heavy metals? I don't know. I mean, I got to see what the levels of the heavy metals are in
He
the
did-
Celtic.
He did a really great post that is like so relevant and is so like an example of why I listened to you. And I started listening to you years ago. Is he showed pictures of all of the health ministers.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean, I've talked
awful.
about that for years. It's the
like-
same thing when you go to your doctor is usually bald and fat.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Right.
okay, I'm gonna listen to you for advice?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that my last trip to the doctor, he was bald and fat and had his hand on the knob the whole time he was talking to me, and I was just like, this is bullshit. But it's the biggest industry in the world, and people don't want to admit that Trump just walked in. He's got a bandaged ear.
Come on, put him on.
A bandaged ear can't stop me.
Did you see his granddaughter talk? That was really great.
Yeah, she was for 17. She did a great job, right? I think she did.
Just people who hate him. I mean, they have their reasons. Hey, I don't have TV. This is perfect. This is a way for me to see it. I love it.
Hi.
Hey, y'all.
Jay, I laid it on the console as soon as I got back in from getting my walk.
All right, I'm fixing it. Hold on.
Wow. Ben.
Yeah. Maybe Hulk's going on first.
Hulk.
But Trump's in the stands, so.
That's funny.
Do we have the audio? Hold on, I gotta make sure I have the audio on. You can hear it, right?
No. I cannot.
I just love that he's wearing a picture of himself.
There we go.
Look, he's even doing the signature earwag.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You know something? When I came here tonight, there was so much energy in this room. I felt maybe I was in Madison Square Garden getting ready to win another world title. Or maybe I thought the vibe was so
beautiful
intense,
mustache.
the energy was so crazy, it felt like maybe I was gonna press that no good stinky giant over my head and slam him through the mat, brother. But what I found out was I was in a room full of real Americans, brother. And at the end of the day, with our leader up there, my hero, that gladiator, we're gonna bring America back together. One real American at a time, brother.
Huge. It's huge.
You know something? I've seen some great tag teams in my time. Hulk Hogan and, ooh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage. But you know something? I see the greatest tag team of my life standing upon us, getting ready to straighten this country out for all the real Americans. You know, even though you guys are real Americans, you better get ready. Because when Donald J. Trump becomes the President of the United States, all the real Americans are going to be nicknamed Trumpites. Because all the Trumpites are going to be running wild for 4 years. So with the power of Donald J. Trump and all the Trumpites running wild, America is going to get back on track. And like Donald J. Trump said, America is going to be great again. You know, when I look out and I see all the real Americans, I think about how Donald Trump, his family was compromised. When I look out there and I see Donald Trump, I think about how his business was compromised. But what happened last week when they took a shot at my hero?
Never doubt me, folks. Never doubt me.
Tried to kill
Owen Shroyer was
the
right.
next president of the
Oh my
United
God, he's
States.
taking his shirt off.
Enough
He's doing it.
What is happening?
Trumpomania! Run wild, brother!
Trumpomania!
Yes! Again!
Trumpomania.
Trumpomania! Make America great again!
He messed up with his pick, J.D. Vance. I think we just saw who should be the vice president of the United States.
It's all right. It's all right. Trump
I'm
Jr.
fired
Hulk
up.
Hogan 2028. It's still possible. I mean, are you kidding me right now? All right.
Love it.
If anyone's complaining about Hulk Hogan's speech, I got a problem.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
That is,
You're going to have to deal with me, brother.
That was his thing, right?
You know
yeah.
something,
Obviously.
Trumpites?
Trumpites.
I didn't come here as Hulk Hogan, but I just had to give you a little taste. You know, my name is Terry Bollea. And as an entertainer, I love you too. And as an entertainer, I tried to stay out of politics. But after everything that's happened to our country over the past 4 years, and everything that happened last weekend, I can no longer stay silent.
Oh my god.
I'm here tonight because I want the world to know that Donald Trump is a real American hero. And I'm proud to support my hero as the next president of this United States.
We're gonna win bigly.
You know, guys, I've known Donald Trump for over 35 years. You know, hold on a second, hold on. I just had a flashback. Man. This is really tripping. You know, the last time I was up on stage, Donald Trump was sitting at ringside at the Trump Plaza. I was bleeding like a pig, and I won the world title right in front of Donald J. Trump. And you know something? He's gonna win in November, and we're all gonna be champions again when he wins. And like I said, I've known that man for over 35 years, and he's always been the biggest patriot, and he still is. He's always told you exactly what he thought, and he still does, brother. And no matter the odds, he always finds a way to win. And when he's back in our White House, America is gonna start winning again.
He's coming on, right?
I would, how can he not come on right after Hulk Hogan? He's got to come on next.
Gotta be at least 60. Right?
Who's gonna
We may have to
pump
go
up
watch
the
the
crowd
replay
more
of
than
him getting the world title at Trump Plaza. What is that, like WrestleMania 7
You know,
or
guys,
something?
over my career, I've been in the ring with some of the biggest, some of the baddest dudes on the planet. And I've squared off against warriors, ooh yeah, savages. And I've even, like I said, body slammed giants in the middle of the ring. And I know tough guys. But let me tell you something, brother. Donald Trump is the toughest of them all.
Oh my god. I love it.
They've thrown everything at Donald Trump.
For
All
real.
the investigations, the impeachments, the court cases, and he's still standing and kicking their butts.
For real.
That's true. Straight law
You
fan.
know, we never had it better than the Trump years. Back then, we had a thriving economy. We had strong borders. We had safe streets. We had peace and respect around the world. But then we lost it all in a blink of an eye. Crime is out of control. The border is out of control. The price of food and gas and housing is out of control. And the only person who can clean this up is Donald Trump. You know, guys, I really, really love this country. And I've lived the American dream. And I want my kids, your kids, and all those little teeny Hulkamaniacs out there to live the American dream too.
Those teeny Trumpers.
Trumpist.
This
Right.
November, guys, we can save the American dream for everyone. And Donald Trump is the president who will get the job done.
I love it.
So all you criminals, all you lowlifes, all you scumbags, all you drug dealers, and all you crooked politicians need to answer one question, brother. What you gonna do when Donald Trump and all the Trumpomaniacs run wild on you, brother? God bless you, and thank you.
Trump's gotta come on after that. You can't
All right.
bring in JD
I mean, come on.
Vance.
Hulk Hogan
All right,
just
I gotta
gave
get
probably
back
the
to
best
this. I
speech
gotta
of the
pee.
thing. I mean, maybe that's just me being nostalgic.
That's the energy.
Is he going up right now?
He's got the Alex Jonesian
see.
energy.
He ripped the shirt off. I knew it was. I just knew it. I knew it.
I should have never doubted you.
I knew it was coming off. But look,
I'm in a
aside from the fun, do not
I'm gonna pause. it.
not underestimate
Yeah.
the power of that. I mean, I'm serious. Like people
I
that
love
don't
you,
follow
but I gotta
politics.
go.
Yeah. All right, it's paused. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm glad we tuned into that. That was freaking.
Hey, we got to stay with our pattern. We got to do Thursdays. We show up on Thursdays.
I don't know.
Also,
True
I am in a
Thursdays.
very liberal town, and when you say the T word all around the parking lot, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Trumpist
Yeah,
or truth?
might not be the safest thing for me to do around here. You know what I'm saying?
Probably both. You can't say truth or Trump.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why don't we?
We'll put it
not
back
gonna-
into the spin zone.
I was like, Jesus.
Hey, listen, I'm with it. No genders.
Hey, I did lose my very best friend of 20 years because I had a Trumpy bear.
Yeah. How ridiculous.
It is stupid. I
How
was also
ridiculous.
I didn't even say I voted for him. Nothing. I have the bear because it's the best bear ever and it's hilarious. And I bought it because it was funny.
Yeah, and you might run into a child on an airplane.
And then my best friend is obviously a child if she can't be friends with somebody because they have a teddy bear.
That's kind of weird.
It is. It's beyond. And also I said that Biden was a pedo.
Which one got to her?
I think the Biden is a pedo comment.
Well, it is in the diary. And
It
his
is in the what?
son, it is in the Ashley diary. that he
Exactly.
was-
And also like just look at the kids. Like, hello, listen to the kids, people.
And Hunter's laptop, his phone number was saved as Pedo Pete.
So I know. That's what I'm saying. And they say that that's not true. That's what she's like, that's not true. She's like,
Well, you can download the whole laptop. However,
what she
then
said?
you would have
Um,
child porn on your computer. So then that wouldn't be.
exactly. So they
Not
said
good.
that the
Not
pedo
good.
Pete thing was a typo.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah. You try. Oh yeah. Because
When he was cracked out, he accidentally changed it from Joe
Peter
Biden to Pedo Pete.
because you thought you were trying to write Peter. Like how's that a typo?
Yeah,
How is it? Weird.
well, you just have to put all of your faith and trust into the propagandists, and that's what
That's
they
it.
tell me. So
But then also you look at all my super friends like that are all on a bunch of meds,
yeah.
all on bad food, and all vegans. So that
Mhm.
so it's like when you're vegan, you're on all the meds and you're on bad food. You're like, you're not functioning with the full
Right.
brain power.
Right. Exactly.
You're literally in the matrix, buddy.
You're in a state of fight or flight where you
Yeah.
cannot disseminate information.
You're like,
And that's
"Yeah,
where
yeah."
that's the game. They want to keep everybody in fight or flight
Yeah.
so that they don't have discernment. They don't have the ability to assemble information into a belief. They
Exactly.
just tell you what to believe.
By the way, I've been for now years, like actually want to take in your advice and actually living like super healthy, conscious choices. Different. I mean, I've always been like healthy, but now I'm like intentionally, like really It really is.
It's
calm.
like it's like being better than your friends, and then there's like being true, taking it to the next level.
That's really fun. Yeah. And you know what it is? I feel like it's urgently calm.
What's urgently calm?
Me. Like being
Oh.
like when you're doing the
Yes, I was in a conversation last night with somebody about that. It's like once you figure out what it feels like to be in both nervous systems, you don't want to be in the other one.
no.
And so then when you get in the other one, you can kind of be like, well, is this how I want to feel right now?
No.
And then you're like, no, I
Yeah,
don't
quick.
want to feel like this. So then how can I get out of this as fast as possible?
Fast as
Breathe.
possible.
Breathe. Maybe you're hungry. You go through the checklist of what it could possibly be, or your surroundings,
Yeah.
or the people that you're with, and then you just start, making adjustments to get recentered.
For real. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm not into that.
Yeah. Leads to a state of madness.
It really is. Like they really
Mhm.
are, actually.
It is.
Can't see shit now. I'm like looking through my stuff. All right, I love you.
It's a state of madness.
I'm a state of mad, and my madness is I gotta pee. And
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we did it. Sort
we
of.
did it.
We were a little
Amen.
late, but we still
Amen.
did get together and chat.
I love
Yeah.
it.
So next Thursday we'll be on time because you'll be back at home base.
I'll be on time. I got my emails jacked up. Now they're gonna get all fixed, and your site got jacked up. My site got jacked up. Oh, like it's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're fixing
And well, let's talk soon off the pod too. I'll give you more details on
Yay! I'm so
that.
excited.
The interesting.
Your evening. I'm so excited about your
the
evening. And also,
interesting-
I got the guy that I always wanted. I got him. He's mine now.
The marketer.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Look, you got a thumb up.
Yeah.
Mine's not working. I guess it's
So
only...
it's game on now. It's game on, brother.
Game on, brother.
For real. Like, so that means 90 days from now, and then another 90 days. So it's like there's going to be big milestone markers. Like life just made a huge drastic change, like a huge change. It's going to
Nice.
go, "Urgh." And it's actually kind of nice that it is all kind of fucked up still. Like, you know what I mean? You see, there's something pleasant about it where you're like, oh, look at that person that's fucked up. You know what I mean? It's like, bye. Or,
I see what you're saying.
now's your time, right before the golden plate slides in. Now's your
I've
time
got
to really look
if you-
around and be like, who are your friends?
Yeah, I've got one of the contacts I made is someone who does he provides advertising for podcasters and
Nice.
influencers, so I can connect you with him too.
Nice. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This is fun.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go pee and dance.
All right, yeah.
And you know what I'm going to take? I'm going to take my liver pills, my bone marrow, and my beef collagen and stuff. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This stuff
All
is
right.
way better than pizza, y'all.
I agree.
I mean, really, right?
I agree.
Thank God. Thank God for Jesus. Love Jesus.
Soft J.
All
All
right, bye.
right. Dance like
bye.
nobody's watching. I know you will.
Oh, I always do.
I don't know.
I look like an absolute
All right.
lunatic. Look what I have. Look what I have tonight. My extra.
Does it light up?
Yes, it does.
Is that a whip?
It's a whip.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. You're gonna incorporate that into some dance moves.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Yeah.
The dancing
that
whip.
needs
How could you
that
not?
needs to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the red for some
It's
reason.
great. You like the red? Okay, I'm in.
You don't want to piss off the people there, though. They might want blue,
I'll go red.
but I like the red.
I'll go red. Where is it? Let me turn it. Okay, there. I'll go red.
Yeah.
I'll go red for you. All right.
All
bye.
right. Go dance, Bigly.
Okay. I'll have a good time.
You have a good time.
I'll go dance and have a good time.
All right.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you.
Okay, bye.